Hey guys, welcome back to Troy's Garage. My name's Troy. This is my garage. First things first, get some lights going. We've got Tim. He's a longtime subscriber of the channel. He's coming to help me work on Mutton Buster. But because there's going to be two of us in here, I got to clear out some space. And get the snowblower out of the way that we haven't needed even one time this year. And there it is, taking up the whole hall. So let's get that moved. We'll get that board out of the way. Big parts boxes and stuff. We got to be able to get to the interior. We are also done with the welder, so we can clear out this hallway as well. Much better. Now we have all the room for activities. That side and that side. So Tim has arrived and I've already put him to work. We didn't even do introductions. This is Tim.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to officially meet you, even though I met you the other day. I took the wheels down to him so that he could get some new rubber mounted. And there you go. I'll insert some pictures of that from when he was doing the mounting and whatnot. But the bed is more or less cleared out of all my junk. The rest of this stuff pretty much goes with the truck.
Oh, nice.
This is one of the things we'll get to today if we have time.
Oh, okay.
Put the headliner back up in, but not this one. We'll replace it, fix it. It'll be way better. So, that said, let's get started on the interior. I wasn't fast enough to catch him in action. He's already vacuumed the whole thing out, and all I did is cleaned off that. Oh, there's those are. I was wondering where I put those. How convenient. Set those over there so I can forget about them again. You think it's clean enough for stuff to stick to it?
Oh yeah, there's still some light dust on the metal.
Yeah, we'll do a wipe down too before we get cranking. Now we're talking. Those will dry in the sun. It's not supposed to get super warm today, but well, 59. That's not bad for what is today, February 28th in Salt Lake City. All right, while I finished the seatbelt washing and whatnot, I still need to do the bolts. I'm gonna do those on the little wire wheel over there. Let's check in on Tim and see how he's doing in here. Oh yeah. We're gonna be putting carpet in no time, bro.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Probably use some of that other floor deadener for this right here.
Are you out of the kill mat? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. I'll leave links down below to all the things we're using, but I haven't ever tried these other ones. That's what Tim was just referring to. So we'll see. Here, open this one up and see if it's got a sticky back on it or not. So I ordered some of this stuff so long ago, I cannot remember what's in it. So let's spend a little time opening these things up. LMC truck. What is this one? Acme Auto. And wherever this one came from. Oh, I'm showing addresses. Don't do that. Anyway, let's get these things open. You want want to see your seat cover, bro?
Sure.
Hopefully you like the color.
Oh yeah, I do. It's actually the same color I was thinking, too.
Probably the padding underneath the carpet is what I'm guessing this is going to be. Yep, that's exactly what I mean. So this was part of the carpet kit. This will just make it a little nicer up underneath your feet. Make it feel a little more luxurious and quiet it just a little bit more as well. Nice. This one better be the carpet. This is not what I thought it was. Okay. I forgot I got you all sorts of fancy stuff, bro.
Oh, nice.
I completely spaced this, but what I'm not seeing is the carpet kit.
Oh.
So that's a problem. I thought that's what was going to be in this box, and maybe it is. Maybe that's what's in this right here. That's, no, definitely not. That's way too small of a box for the carpet.
Probably that huge one.
But I got your window trim kits.
Ooh. You turn signal switch.
Yep. And some paint for interior parts. I don't even know what it is.
That's a carpet kit right there in that
Is
big
it? Oh,
box.
nice. We want to get that laid out in the sun so it can relax a little. Good. That's what you wanted.
That is a new interior handle.
Hey. Because my plan was to go all the way with the interior.
Oh.
Like all the way.
New chrome handles.
New dash, new, all the things.
Oh, nice.
And I was going to try to sell it with the interior completely done.
Oh.
So, but what we're going to do, I already added up all the parts that I spent, and we've already agreed on our price.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Woo! Man, that thing is nice.
right there. Let's see what's in this. Oh, these are your window quiet kits. All the door seals. That's awesome. I forgot I got all this stuff. Now we got work to do.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year.
Show you what we're gonna put on it. Hopefully this will look okay. Maybe we'll change our mind after we see this, because everything else inside is brown. So, is that too much?
No.
Or do we go find something brown? Matches the exterior of the truck. Will
Oh,
it
yeah.
look bad on the inside?
It's a key question.
Debating. It's gonna be your truck, so you have to decide.
I think that'd look good on the roof. It'd match the color of the truck.
Okay? We can always redo it later,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay, let's go with it. Why not? It's pretty blue. What do you think? Change your mind yet?
Starting to. That's
Kids can't decide. If we're sitting here debating on it, then obviously that's our answer. Instead of doing it and regretting it.
oh, yeah.
Even more twine. I thought I got it all off, but clearly I'm an amateur. There's a whole bunch on this side over here too. Getting all our hog rings in place. We're kind of spacing them out. We started in the middle, working our way out to either side. We'll get it cinched up. We're a little concerned about the corner up here in the front. There's just a lot of gap there, but hopefully we can pull some of that down, tuck it just right or something, I don't know. But it's gonna look way better than it used to. Also gonna smell better. Making Tim do all the work because my hands are jacked up. Had 2 cortisone shots in this one, and I've had surgery in this one. Aiming for surgery for this one at some point, but I'm kicking it down the curb with cortisone. But this looks pretty good. Not bad for a couple of amateurs. Not 100% thrilled with how the corners turned out up here, but it's gonna look pretty good from the side. Getting in the truck from the side this way, driver's side on this side. Not bad. I need to do a little more touch-up paint on that down there, but you can see the rust. We painted it from the bottom, but the top we can still see the rust. That's why they call us amateurs. But only about 40 more hog rings to go. And then we probably ought to flip that one over and just double check that we got every spring as well, just to be sure. And then we'll put the 2 together and see how well we matched up our lines. A little nervous on that too, to be honest. But again, amateurs, and this is going to be way better than used. Not quite new. Kind of new, but not quite.
Nice.
It's not a perfect match. It's pretty close though.
Oh yeah.
Does that work for you?
That does. Nice.
Breaking anything. All right.
That looks pretty good.
I think this will work. So much sound deadener in here. You're not going to hear a thing. On the other side. I almost wonder if this piece is going to be a problem. We're just going to pull that out. We're not going to do this. So this it's supposed to be built to go right to the bottom. That like that. And then forward from there. Oh.
That looks.
Oh. Pull that corner. Does it go? Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, so we are going to just use a corner of the reference to go off of, and everything else should just kind of do the thing. Whew. Rehydrate for a minute. A little cleanup action on the door sills. They are door sill, S-I-L-L, not S-E-A-L. here goes nothing. Trying to make these saddle colored to match the seat. I don't know how many coats it's going to take to turn blue into brown. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's changing the color slightly.
Yeah.
Those definitely not making them brown.
Those are seat music.
Yeah, this part turned out awesome. That's the right color, but the fabric just isn't holding that color. It soaks in and then it just doesn't really. It's not going to look the same as that. I don't think, no matter how many coats I put on. So we'll let that dry and we'll see. So at this point of the video is where I talk to you guys about a budget for your builds. There is no end to the amount of money that you can spend on an old truck like this, right down to the littlest of parts. So here's an example, right? This is the door sill, S-I-L-L, for the passenger side, and it's corroded enough that it's literally coming apart. It was sitting in mouse urine for so long that it's nasty. It's really gross, right? You can buy new ones. I'm not buying a new one. I'm taking a piece of sand, like a little sanding block, sponge sanding block, and I'm just sanding on it, and you can see the difference. You can spend $20,000 on a truck that is only going to be worth $9,000, maybe even only worth $6,000. You got to draw the line somewhere, and on parts like this, that's where I draw the line. A little bit of elbow grease. I mean, look at the bottom of this thing, how nasty that is. And just a little bit of sanding. I'm not done sanding. I'm going to keep sanding until all that corrosion is gone. I'll get a little screwdriver and attack it a little bit just to get some of that out. But it's going to go up against a brand new carpet kit, and that's not good enough. But that is. So you just have to, you got to be wise while you're making your financial decisions on these trucks. I estimate that the stuff that I bought for this interior, you haven't even seen it all. We've got a dash bezel. We've got the window sill kit. It's basically the anti-rattle kit, I think is what some people call those things. So the wing window will have a new seal around it. The felt that goes up around the moving part of the window, that'll all be new. Along the bottom of it, basically making the window sealed up. I do still need to get new seals for the doors themselves. Those were pretty well toasted. So between all that, right, I'm about, I don't know, just shy of $3,000 into this truck just for interior stuff alone. It adds up fast and it doesn't go very far. So you have to draw the line and decide, how far am I willing to go for a truck that might only be worth whatever, right? This isn't ever going to be a show truck. It's not a frame off restoration candidate unless you have unlimited funds. I don't have unlimited funds, and I have limited time. So with the time that I have, I am doing what I can, right? I'm in the process of tucking the front of the carpet kit up underneath so that it's done correctly. I've already cut holes for the fuel line, for whatever that thing is. I still can't decide what that thing is for. I do still need to melt my holes. I use a broad screwdriver and a torch, heat the thing and go down through the holes to locate exactly where my bolts go for the seats and whatever. That's how I do that. And then you don't have fraying carpet kits and stuff like that. You don't want to tear with a drill bit or something. It'll grab a hold of that strand and you'll have a run that comes clear back. Underneath the seat, not a big deal, but if you do that up here and it goes down into there and it happens fast, don't do that. So that's what I'm doing. This will be brand new. I got a new turn signal apparatus thingy in there. Just some of the little things that'll make this nicer. Just be smart. Don't blow all your money on all the dumb little things that could just use a little bit of work, a little manpower. That's my rant. Leave it at that. You guys decide what you want to do.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Made some amazing progress on the truck. Thank you, Tim, for coming up and spending the day with me, getting some of this done. My gosh, I just couldn't be prouder of the time we put in and the progress that we made. Still have a long ways to go, to be honest. There's so many things still left to do. It's the end of the day. I'm beat, my back's cramping up. I'm really tired, and I'm looking forward to spending some time with my wife. So I'm gonna go do that. It's important as well. Thank you for watching, appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Love you guys. Appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.